No good on that one. And Indiana making a change here. Brissett's checked in. The Lakers also making some changes. Kent Bazemore's checked in for LeBron. Monk comes in for Russell Westbrook. And Bradley's subbed in for Rajon Rondo. And he sinks the second. Justin Holiday's checked in for Domantas Sabonis. And Greg, with recent legal results, more opportunities now for compensation for college athletes. Do you like it?
I do. I mean, there's enough money going around. I don't have a problem with the athletes getting a share, especially with the amount of time and effort and energy they have to commit. Let's take care of the guys. Let them enjoy the collegiate experience.
Anthony's gotten 6 of his 10 shots to go in for him, so 60% shooting on the night. Duarte shot good.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And here is Monk. He has 7. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his second.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
For the Lakers, Malik Monk taking 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Monk. Jackson, he's checked in for the Pacers. So he gets them both. Here's McConnell. He's still scoreless so far in this one. From deep. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Take a look at the Lakers. Things going their way so far in this season. Right now, they lead the pack up front in the first spot with the best record.
And I think for the Lakers, they've been taking no prisoners here in the early part of the season. It's been a very fast start and a lot of focus for this group.
They were in mid-season form right off the bat. And like you said, that focus, it shows how determined this group is to make this a season to remember.
Here's McConnell. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game.
Outside Anthony. And here's Bradley from 3. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Bradley's got 6 points.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for Indiana. And that time, also a missed shot. And Los Angeles guys shooting the ball at 42%. Anthony kicks it to Bazemore. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Indiana. Jackson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. A shot by McConnell, no good.
Well, he's put up zeros for an entire quarter. Not the way you try to get back into this ball game.
Lakers working the ball around now. Monk for 3. Sinks the 3-pointer. 12 points for him.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down. A beautiful bounce pass on the deck. He put it only where his man could get it.
And 1:01 left in the third. Inside, And finished off by Davis.
The flush from Anthony Davis. 2 very loud points.
Here's Indiana now. Bounce pass from McConnell. Jackson. Excellent D there from Anthony. The Lakers shooting it quite well in this third quarter, 53%, and the offense is rolling. To the inside. Here's Bradley, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first.
I like the awareness of Avery. Understands he has the defender a little out of position. Takes full advantage.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. He's off on the first.
Here you have the consummate pro. Rare to see Avery Bradley complain or give anything less than 100%.
Howard's checked in for the Lakers. Jordan comes in for Anthony. And the second free throw, good. McConnell with it. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Duarte. From deep three-point range, Dwight Howard grabs the board. Howard's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. And there's the pass to Bazemore. It's good from long range.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
McConnell passes to Jackson. Back to McConnell over Bradley. And that one comes up a bit short. Now Monk. From deep. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He's up to 26 points in the game now. Just keeps pouring in the buckets. We come back right after this. And let's listen to head coach Rick Carlisle review the game plan with his guys.
Hold your ground. Hold your ground. Your job is just to stay in front of this guy. No blow-bys.
Now preaching strong defense there, GA.
I mean, basic fundamentals. He doesn't want to see anyone on his team get burned on that end.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The guard pair are Brogdon and LeVert. Martin is out there with Jackson, and it's Bitadze in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
And that's just a risky play to make a heave like that. Not worth it.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Lakers shooting about 42% so far. Passes it to Bazemore. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got assist number 8 now on the night.
The smooth lefty stroke of Kent Bazemore. He can hurt you from out there.
Jackson has the open look, trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. So it's the Lakers now. LeBron James on the wing. Offensive rebound. Howard kicks it to Bazemore. Back to Howard. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And here's what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Friday, they'll tip off a homestand starting with the Sacramento Kings. And then on Sunday, it'll be the Detroit Pistons coming into town.
And when you look at the Kings matchup, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
Now here's Westbrook. James outside. Positions aren't as easily defined, Smitty, as they used to be in the NBA. Most players have to play a number of roles now.
That's totally true, Kevin. The more versatile you are, the more valuable you are. Teams want guards who can crash the boards and big men who can dish it out.
And Indiana making a change here. Lamb's checked in. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. LeBron outside. Jacks up a three. Los Angeles with another miss. Pacers have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. LA's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Jackson against Anthony. Pass to LeBron. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Isaiah Jackson.
The defense is all over LeBron, so he gets physical to ensure he's fouled while shooting.
2 shots.
That one is off. Davis is checked in for Kent Bazemore. He hits the second from the line. You know, Steve, we've seen a few times in recent years in Cleveland and Indiana, for example, a new coach gets fired in year 1.
Yes, Kevin, losing a locker room can do that to you. It's embarrassing for those teams. When you know it's not working, you better not delay the inevitable.
It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Davis, the pass to Howard. LeBron outside. Shot clock at 5. Over Lamb. With the clock winding down, and it's Howard finishing it off.
And really, there's no reason why Howard can't at least be boxed out. When he comes up with these rebounds, it's night-night for the defense.
Brogdon the pass to Lamb. Rebound the Lakers. James has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Outside, Davis. They get it again. Back to LeBron. To the middle. Second shot opportunity, and it's Davis laying it in. 7 points for Davis.
Inside, Anthony Davis is such a hard worker. He won't let anything hold him back from his shot.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Fires the three. Davis can't get that one to fall.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Westbrook with it. Brogdon picks him up. LeBron outside. The dynamic, Greg, between players and officials is always interesting, with some players saying they think there's a lot of room for improvement. What do you think?
Well, we do see players getting teed up for simply making their case, and really the guys just want to play. So, yeah, you love to see a little bit more harmony out on the floor, and maybe we need to get those two groups together in the offseason to break bread and try to smooth over that relationship.
Here's James. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got 4 assists in the game.
There's almost no stopping LeBron. He muscles his way right through contact.
And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
LeBron James on the wing. Howard trying to free himself up. Got a hand on it. And here's Jackson.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach?
Or is he actually insane enough to think that he might be able to make that? Either way, we might see him sitting by himself for a while.
Here's LeBron. Yes, that goes in. James has got 14 points now in the second half.
Yeah, that's too close. LeBron is too big of a threat to score, especially from the interior.
Here's Lamb. Indiana again missing.
Trying to shoot himself out of his slump, and it's not going well.
Here's Westbrook. The 3 from Anthony. And the rebound goes to Martin. And stolen by James. Right side Davis. Lets it go with a 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Davis has got 5 points now this quarter.
Wasting no time off the catch. The confidence Davis has is what makes him so dangerous.
Bitadze can't hit. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 15-5 run. Westbrook finds James. Down low. Here's Howard. The rebound by Brogdon. And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. Howard in the post. He's guarded by Brogdon. James looking it over. Westbrook wide open. He fires. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
Great leadership by LeBron James. What a pass. He's telling everyone, be aggressive, trust one another, make plays for each other.
And well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Capable of racking up assists. Westbrook has a feel for when his guys are open.
And the Pacers can't get it to go. James against Martin. Outside Anthony for the 3. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from 3-point range.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Los Angeles has gone over and over to the 3-point shot in the 4th quarter. 4 of 9. Outside Davis, a 3, and another 3 for the Lakers.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
James with it, and it's Martin picking him up. The 3 from Anthony. Rebounded by Jackson.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
LeBron with it. It's blocked. And there's the call on James. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his
And
second
Steve, when you look
personal
at your
foul.
2003
First team foul.
Spurs championship team,
Substitution
it's not
for your
considered
Pacers.
a super team, but that roster was stacked for sure.
Kevin, it was stacked with players understanding their roles and starring in their roles. There was just a lot of talent from top to bottom. We pushed each other to be better every day. Went to the fadeaway, didn't need to though. Probably cost him some points.
Outside Anthony. In the corner, it's James. He's looking for Howard and finds him. Score the basket. His 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
And this is where Howard can be dominant. In close, his physical advantages then can take over.
And the call on the... shot that sends him to the line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Foul. Second team foul. At the line for Indiana, Isaiah Jackson, 2 shots.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
That free throw, no good. And the Lakers making a change here. Jordan's checked in. And he's good on the second. And with the offense we've been seeing throughout the league this year, Steve, what are the chances someone breaks the Suns' record of 107 points and a half?
Wow, Kevin. We saw the Warriors put up 92 and a half a few years back, but that's still 15 points short. I think a team like the Warriors, the Brooklyn Nets, a few of them, if they get going from behind the three-point line, it's possible. Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
The Lakers shooting fairly well in the fourth, around 48%. On the wing, Davis, a 3. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
Here's McConnell. Fires for 3, and James pulls it down. LeBron's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And he drives in. Count that one. James has got 16 here in the second half.
The veracity of LeBron on display, just tearing through the lane with ease.
Now McConnell. From deep three-point range, the Lakers with the rebound.
2 minutes remaining.
Davis has got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. 1:52 left in the game. Offensive rebound. And the dunk by Jordan.
What I like about that play, DeAndre Jordan not just looking to corral the miss, he's looking to finish the job.
And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Here's Craig. And just miss after miss right now. The Lakers shooting well. They're at 45%. Davis kicks to Westbrook. McConnell against James. Over McConnell. Again, Los Angeles.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Los Angeles.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for LeBron.
Oh, his array of talents on full display. Picks up the triple-double, really takes ownership of this game. I thought that made the difference for them tonight.
Pass to Jordan. James outside. Three-pointer. Connects from three-point range. James has got 38 points.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
A shot by McConnell, no good.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
Davis dishes to James. And the Lakers get it back. And it's Davis finishing it off.
So hard to keep AD off the glass. He's got the length, the timing, and the consistency of effort.
And the Pacers with possession here. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And once again off the mark by Indiana. James against LeVert. And that one's good. James. LeBron's got 40 points.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Stolen by Jackson. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, LeBron. You keep taking care of business. How is your game traveling on the road?
You know, we're just trying to have a road warrior mentality. We understand when we go on the road, it's just us. The Laker faithful, they travel with us too sometimes, but we know it's just all about us and how we can play well on the road, and we've been doing that this year so far.
Yeah, you kept this crowd quiet down the stretch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching as we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.